I have been leaving gains on the table with this cable pulley machine with wooden weight stack. Now the reason for that is that not every block is 5 kilograms. Why is that? Why I designed it that way, and what are we going to do about it? So this is called the calibration of my DIY wooden weight stack that's also plate loaded. So let's go! So the reason why we're not hitting 5 kilograms spot on is because we're working with wood, and wood has a variance in weight. When I first got these blocks and I weighed them, they were at around 2 kilograms. And when we add 3 kilograms of weight, we're coming at roughly 5 kilograms. Now, in order to put in these weights, I also had to make these pockets for the weights to go in. And because of that, we lost some weight. So in reality, each and every block is around 4.6 kilograms. It's not accurate enough to make good gains. So I am adding these plates in anyway. And with these plates, as you can see, they have a hole in them. So if we could fill that hole until we hit 5 kilograms in total, that would be super awesome. And the way we can do that is with something that's also very dense. For that, I have this metal rod here. Boom, solid metal. So in order to be super accurate, and that was a step that I wasn't thinking about initially, before we do that, we have to weigh each and every plate like this. We're going to number them, and based off of the weight of that, we're going to reshuffle them into the blocks in order for it to become perfect. And then we're going to check out how much weight we still need exactly, and we're going to cut off a length that is necessary of this rod here. So having weighed each and every plate right now, basically what we're hovering around is at 525 grams. So that's very solid. That means that we have more weight than we actually anticipated. So that's cool. I only have 2 plates that are under 500 grams. So that's very nice, that's very reassuring. So with the power of spreadsheets, what I did was I put each and every weight in order from lowest weight to highest weight. And then I looked at the weight of each and every individual block. And the ones that had the highest weight, I put in the lowest weight of plates, and vice versa. The blocks that weighed the lowest, I put in the highest weighing plates. So now I've done all of this, I put it in a spreadsheet, I noted every number of the block in a third row here. So now let's put them back. So now that's out of the way, we know that the rod is 2,421 grams for a total of 36 centimeters. We divide the two numbers, we have the amount of grams per centimeter. Now we check out how much we still need for each and every block. That gives us a centimeter reading. So we're going to chop up these blocks with the grinder, and then we're going to measure how much we have. So that gives us the exact amount for each and every block. So the idea here is to cut every piece with the angle grinder, and I'm not really skilled with the angle grinder. So I bought this jig where I can put the angle grinder in, which would be easier to cut off solid steel. Oh boy, was I in for a treat, because it took me, for the first one, it took me 20 minutes to get through. Then I thought, hey, why not try this with the hacksaw manually? Which only took me 12 minutes. Awesome. Then I went to the store, bought a new hacksaw blade that shaved it off to 8 minutes, which was actually the final time for each and every block that followed. So basically I struggled. I thought I would do this in 1 hour with an angle grinder, smooth sailing. It wasn't like that. It was a struggle hell up the wazoo. My hand is cramped. So yeah, now I have a bunch of pieces here which I am going to weigh, and by weighing them we're going to see which one fits as much as possible. My idea was super accurate with the centimeters. My cutting was not as straight, was not as precise, so yes. We did it! We successfully calibrated my weight stack. Now, is it the most accurate weight stack in the world? Maybe, I don't know. but the accuracy overall is 0.06%. That's incredible. That's fairly accurate. One of the blocks is off by 1 gram. So one of the blocks is exactly 4,999 grams. The one that's off the most is the one that we couldn't calibrate because the weight was already too much, and that one came at 4.8% too much weight. But hey, we're here for gains, so I think too much weight is never an issue. That's actually incredible. I'm very happy to get so close to 5 kilograms. I don't think we could have hoped to do it any better. If you haven't seen the build for this weight stack, please check out the video in the link in the description below. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in that video. But we have probably the world's most accurate weight stack because it's calibrated. Thanks so much for watching. I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!